Hi, my name's John Wright, and you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some guys, some stuff that, how I look at things. Well, here's a sampler right here. This is a box of chocolates. Well, there's a box of chocolates right there, and it's pointed upside down. You know why? Because hearts point straight into the ground. And you know what this makes me think of? This whole thing that I've been thinking of here, this whole recipe, was they want to run the hearts right into the ground. Let's say that the fair hearts. Well, the only way that the fair hearts go up is if they go back to the Gaza Strip, Lebanon, Syria, etc. And George Fairheart, he was jumping up in front of me saying, "Your dad's now our slave." And matter of fact, I'd like to take George Fairheart and the rest of the Lebanese people and all the rest of them right back to their homeland, since they've orchestrated and caused so much havoc in the Pacific Northwest as well as across the United States and etc. Now, my people skills are what? They're just fine. You see? My tolerance. You see that, what it says? Now look, my people skills are fine. Theirs aren't. This guy here, Donald Trump, he wants to be everything that everybody else is, but he's not. Here, we love red hearts. Red hearts are women. And the only way that we're happy, that our red hearts are happy, are women, is if we give them this, a box of candy like this, and say, "We love you, but we're not fucking stupid enough to follow along with this goddamn trap right here that this bitch is doing. And the only way that we can do this is we love our women and we love to fuck them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to vote blue." And Joe Biden's in office and he's got one more term. And by the time he's done, we're going to have some people retrained and we're going to have the rest of the government cleared out and clean. Now, I'm not too happy with this Republican Party right here that wants to act like they're so blue by putting a red tie on, a blue tie on to confuse everybody. No, they are what they are. They're no champions. They're a bunch of cold cases that's been solved because this here has everything to do with JFK. It has everything to do with the Zodiac killing. It has everything to do with Hezbollah. It has everything to do with D.B. Cooper. It has everything to do with Richard M. Nixon, Millhouse Smokehouse in Morton, Washington. And this is Donald Trump's plan. Oh boy. He's red and he wants to go fucking straight up like that, and in the meantime he's going to run the goddamn America right into the goddamn ground to do it. And he becomes what? A king, a martyr, whatever he is. Look at this. Don't be on the run. Let's have fun. D.B. Cooper's son, Norjack, president's here. You know what? I don't need to be the president and say, I can push the button and make people happen. And you know what? This guy here, he's not a president. He's not our champion. As a matter of fact, he was so goddamn smart. He's been saying he don't have to pay taxes and stuff. He's so smart. He won't show his books. Everything about him's dirty. And he has caused so much conflict. And even when he was voted out of office, he wouldn't go out because why? His empire's crumbling. And he would rather use all the people in the Middle East and cause people to run from there, run into America, and do all this. He's running around in a hijacker's airplane. And that's the picture of my brother Jerry Wright, which also resembles my dad George L. Wright. This is a family member's thing. They put my family, my pictures across the United States of America. Look, I live like a fucking Royal Marine every fucking day because I got royally screwed by this goddamn party and these jackasses. I was treated like a rabbit. I was in a rabbit's cage in Port Angeles, Washington, and right up there across the street from that bowling alley at 208, where I say there's a dungeon in there. Back over there, they have a fucking coal place where they put coal in there. My folks have been playing Big Bad John, you know, down at the bottom of this coal mine. There's a big bad man, Big John, whatever. Right there in that coal mine, they put towers across the way. And you know what? What Donald Trump wants to do is he wants to divide America to ruin America so he can do his plan. But you know what? The United States is going to stay the United States because it was put together so damn well. But now, should I hang my brother? Because boy, I tell you, I would over this. I'd like to see my brother. But you know what? I wonder if these people have orchestrated such a plot and a plan to get the Palestinians to move back home to their homeland. And if they've used a person like me to do such a thing, I guess that it really does serve the purpose at the end. But you know what? We do not need to kill this boy. For what reason will we kill this person right here that they've plastered his face across the United States for this very thing? And by the way, oh King George up there in Morton, Washington, you know, if that was you, then at the Historical Society, they have like a Lebanese, Syrian people with sword and stuff doing this march in there. This is the Fairhearts moving into the Morton, Washington from the river to the sea, the 20-some credit unions. The 21st one is right across the street there on that main street right there. All the things are there. They set up this plot and plan, you know, maybe to clean up action over there in the Middle East to solve a lot of problems. And if they've used me, that's great. You still pissed me off. I'd like to see all these people, whether it's Bruce KMC that's played this fucking game with me. He's some great detective who fucking played this thing on A&E that pissed me off, where he's on top of a fucking building thinking that he's so goddamn good, challenging me at every fucking level to see if I'll fucking figure out what's going on. And you know what? Somehow this thing triggered something. And what I'm saying is, the Lebanese people, you want to go home, it's a good time to get ready. And I think cruise ships and stuff, with a little bit of help, even this Omar and these people that I've seen, these people from the Middle East that's in our country, hey, you know what? I fix stuff. I'm not goddamn blue and I'm not goddamn red, but I am a fucking pure fucking maniac when it comes down to you pissed me off and I want to put you down. So don't fuck around. This is a good deal of the day. You know? Would I be your president? Well, I might end up being your 50th president, but probably won't be a choice of my own. You know? I could solve things without that. I wouldn't mind going to fucking... Maybe I'd like to go to the fucking Middle East and stay in Palestine myself, because maybe I'm pissed off at all these jackasses that taught me bad. And matter of fact, I'd like to take that guy right there to visit with me. Because why? You can't run from me, motherfucker. And by the way, Bruce Kimsey and James Rowland and all you guys, James Rowland, hell, you know what? You fucking challenge me, you know, you're a good guy. I goddamn fucking know that you can be a good guy. You can be a clever motherfucker. You know, it, like your card says, it's not professional, it's personal. Well, you got goddamn personal with me, Mr. Rowland, and I fucking wanted to rip you right out of that fucking chair and throw you right out that goddamn fucking door and throw you right off the balcony onto your fucking thing right there where it says Clinton's music, so you fucking hear the music, because I figured you out, Mr. Rowland, on Plymouth and Harrison Avenue, and you're actually the same distance to the old Capitol building and the other Capitol building, like it's a triangle. It was pretty goddamn plotted out between Jerry Wright, whatever, the Boy Scouts of America, the Eagles, the fucking attorney's offices and stuff, you know, etc. Hell, am I worth more live than a dead or alive like that? Fuck, I'm an innocent person, but all you guys fucking did was fucking push my button. Now we should all get together and go clean up that goddamn mess that you guys fucking created over there in the Middle East. And this Omar and any of you Palestinian people like that, just calm down. Don't do nothing wrong. Be cool. You know what? We should put you a location. I like New Mexico because, one, I think I like the governor that's in there. I've read about him. And I think that he would accept this. He would let you guys go there and stay there, camp out. We'll fucking clean up that rest of that goddamn shit in the Middle East and get you guys home, and I'll fucking go over there, and I'll fucking love coming there and play fucking gambling and stuff, play a game with you. I'd go bowling in your new fucking bowling alleys, and I'll help you fucking set up the fucking shot so you're successful in your country, and we'll be successful in ours, and it'll flow around the world if people want to adopt what the fucking thing is. Follow the fucking rule of law and don't bother people that's in your country or your neighbors, and you'll be better fucking off. And anyway, it's 11 minutes and I'm out of here. Good morning.